Welcome to Ask and Learn.
In this question, after the intro, we're asked to write the equation for the reaction of solid silicon dioxide, that's SiO2, solid, with hydrofluoric acid, which is HF, and that's aqueous since that's an acid solution. And then it tells us that forms gaseous silicon tetrafluoride, so it's SiF4, and liquid water. All right, let's balance these out. We have one silicon, two oxygens, one oxygen. We'll put two here. One hydrogen, now four hydrogens. So we're going to put a 4 here. And four fluorines. This is the balanced equation there. And then part B, it basically tells us that to form solid calcium fluoride, you can react aqueous solutions of calcium chloride and sodium fluoride, and you would also produce aqueous sodium chloride. And so it wants us to write the complete ionic equation here. So if you're reacting aqueous calcium chloride consists of calcium ions, or Ca2+, and chloride ions, or Cl-. And to balance these charges, you have to put 2 here for this aqueous solution. We're reacting that with sodium fluoride, which is made up of sodium, which is Na+, and fluoride, which is F-. I should say that all of these, the state is aqueous. I'm just not writing it to save some space. And we're generating solid calcium fluoride. Like I said, calcium is 2+, fluoride is -1. So to balance those charges, we'll need 2 fluorides. This is solid. It tells us we also make an aqueous solution of sodium chloride. That's sodium +1 and chloride -1. Great, now let's balance this reaction. 1 calcium, 2 chlorines, and anytime you change the number of one ion, you have to change the number of the other ion in that aqueous solution. So we'll have 2 sodiums and 2 chlorides. Here we have 1 sodium, so we'll have to double this. And same principle, if I double one ion, I have to double the other ion in that aqueous solution. So let's double check our work. 1 calcium, 2 chlorines, 2 sodiums, 2 fluorines. Great. This is the complete ionic equation. Now let's write the net ionic equation. I'm just going to put little slashes for the things that balance each other out. There's 2 chlorine ions in reactants and products. There are 2 sodiums in reactants and products. So what we're left with is calcium and fluorines, producing solid calcium fluoride. And again, the ions would have aqueous state next to them, but I left it out to save space.